Okay, hi kids. Today I'm going to show you how to do the most popular effect, which is the spooky bed. Now, what we did to move the blankets without being seen and being out of frame was we took safety pins and we pinned 2 safety pins underneath the blankets and tied cords to them and put the cords underneath the bed sheet so that you don't see the strings, and we just pulled it off, and it became one of our favorite effects. So that's how we did that one. We didn't even have to cut anything in Movie Maker except for where we walked in and out of frame. Another favorite is our ghost dog, and I'm going to show you how to do that in Movie Maker in just a minute. And this is what the effect looks like when it's done. Okay, so our ghost dog, I already have the 3 pieces of film up. Here's the thing about pets. They really aren't actors, and they won't go where you want them to when you want them to, so you just have to sort of follow them around with the camera. So if you're going to do this effect, you might want to have one of your friends or somebody in your family be your ghost rather than the dog, or this could take days. Okay, so this is what it looks like without the effects. There comes the dog. So I just adjusted the camera so that I could get the shot. That will be the middle piece. And luckily she stood there for a few seconds. And that will be the end pieces. Both of the end pieces will be that part right there, where she's not in frame. Okay, let's see how we did that. Back to Movie Maker. Stop that thing. Okay. So what we're going to do is, of course, I want them black and white. So we're going to go to Visual Effects. Visual Effects, which is over here. Can you see that? Right there. Click on that. Then I want black and white right there. And I want that on every clip. So I'm just going to go ahead and do every clip black and white, because that's what I want. You can do yours in color if you want. You can do whatever you like. Then I want to go to Video Tools and turn down the sound. And the good thing about being able to turn down the sound is that if you take the sound off that's originally on there, you can add like scary music or, you know, or scary laughter, whatever it is that you want to put on the back of your video. Okay, so now we go over here to where we see our film. Okay, so what we're going to do with the first shot is actually after the dog walks away. So we're going to run the film until the dog walks away. Okay, and there she's gone. So that's our first part. So you come over here. See where that is? That's our first part. You can move it to where you want it. And you click on it, right click, and it'll pop up, and that'll be our start point. Okay, so you see it in the frame there? No dog. Okay. Then we come over here and we wait until she moves into frame. Right before that. Of course, you don't want to see her walking up, so we're going to cut that out. There, I adjusted the camera. There's my dog. Set start point again. And we're only going to leave her in there for like a second or two. Wait. I changed the camera. If you change the camera view, then you have to change where you cut it. Okay, right there, I guess, was where I started it. And then just a second or two of the dog. That's good enough. Come over here, click on that. Pops up, set endpoint. And now again, we have to go on our next clip past where the dog was because we moved the camera. So we just wait for her to walk out of frame. And we set our start point. And you don't have to leave it go the whole way. I mean, you can stop it a few seconds after because we've already created the effect. So let's go over here in this box and we're going to play what we have before we save it so we know that it's the way we want it. The thing about photographing things outside, videoing things outside, is because if a shadow in the tree moves with the wind, it's gonna mess up your shot. So it's really hard to do filming outside where there's a lot of shadows and trees and stuff. So you may want to actually keep your recordings to the inside of the house, unless you can find a completely sunny spot. Okay, so that's how we did that, and then we would go to home, and then over here it says save movie, but I've already done this effect, so I'm not going to save the movie. Okay, that's how we did the dog, and that's also how we did the following effects.